Good afternoon and welcome to the Blue Line Metals Edge here for Thursday, December 1st. I'm Phillip Streible, Chief Market Strategist at Blue Line Futures. If you haven't done so, check out our website, bluelinefutures.com. Be sure to register for a free 2-week trial of any one of our research reports. If you're currently getting one, you'd like to add another, just reach out, give us a call, or shoot an email to info@bluelinefutures.com. If you're trading in the grains, you'd like to see livestock, just let us know. It's a quick 2-click ad, and you'll be on there. So markets are really on tilt here today. And it was really set off yesterday. You had Jerome Powell. He came out. He had a speech. He said that he doesn't want to over-tighten and that it makes sense to moderate the pace of interest rate hikes. What that did was it sparked a panic buying in the market, as you can see like here on the S&P 500, punching right through that 200-day moving average. Now today, we did have some data that was a little bit weaker. And, that helped accelerate that move higher, but also Powell had some more comments that he was a bit more hawkish on this go around. So that's why markets had kind of set back just a touch. So looking at the metals here, big move on gold. Gold looks like it's going to go right up to this 200-day moving average. That's sitting right here, right at about that 1824 in that range. We got close 1818 last, just off the high of the day. Silver market, that broke through the 200-day moving average a couple days ago here. It's trying to build on to the upside. We got up about $1.20 on the day. Now we're up about 97 cents. I think you got to be patient if you missed it to the upside and you want to buy in now. I think maybe you take a call option. Maybe you do something calculated risk, like buy a futures contract with a stop below a certain level. What I was looking at was about $20.90 with a stop below 20.40 as kind of the next trade that I was going to get into on that. The copper market, it's got this nice move higher, but it's got to build on it. A lot of it's determining on China, on interest rates and things like that. Platinum was kind of the leader, and platinum's been really good. It's seasonally platinum tends to go up right now. There's multiple seasonal analysis on platinum that have worked out 15 out of 15 years. It's been one of the most accurate and consistent seasonals that we've seen in a long time. So get into some of the data that came out. Again, we had that core PCE that came out a little bit lower than expected. And tomorrow you're going to have the jobs number. They're expecting 200,000 jobs created. Last month was 261. Last month we came out hotter than expected. Market initially sold off and then rallied the rest of the day. So we'll see what happens here coming into tomorrow. As far as tactical insights are concerned, a lot of these are updated that I'll send out with the video. I do outline some of the strategies we're doing. New trades we're putting on, looking at cocoa to the upside. Cocoa has a global supply deficit, and currently those farmers, West Africa, in Nigeria, Ivory Coast, things like that, where they produce it, they're unable to get pesticides and unable to get fertilizer because they get a lot of that from Ukraine and Russia. So, that's something to keep an eye on there. I'll update those in here. And then if you go through some of the trades, like on gold, on the gold, you can use this report that I send out to establish positions, especially the online traders. The buy trigger at 1730 on November 8th, the sell trigger is 1716. That's going to push up. You're going to want to trail that, have that above at least yesterday's settlement, 1759.90. Market right now 1814. So you're going to see this is going to tack on about another $2,000 onto this trade. So this thing's going to be up about $5,000 right now. You look at silver, we're adding about $1 onto this. If you bought 2090, you're going to see this thing's at $22.77 right now. So it's going to be up about $1,880. What's interesting is this gold-silver ratio continues to sell off. Right now, gold-silver ratio is at 79. Central banks, they store and stockpile gold. Silver, they do not stockpile. It's many of the small people that buy it for the investment purposes, but you're going to need to see jewelry demand pick up, especially in these holiday months. You're going to need to see industrial demand pick up. Now, there are a lot of reports out there that silver supplies are going to come down quite a bit, so that also is going to underpin the lower price action on silver. So I don't think we're going to get below $19 anytime soon. Looking at platinum, again, that's been the leader going up. Platinum is up another $12 today. Should be up a little bit stronger. I'm kind of surprised that it's not. And then copper, we went over that. Copper is going to continue to push up. This is going to add another $1,000, so it'll be up 2,360. WTI, that's a market that we've been taking off on this rally that we've seen upwards. We do have an OPEC meeting. They're expected to reiterate more cuts, so that's helping firm it, but a lot of that's been baked in the cake here as well. Looking at the 2-year, 10-year spread, that is continuing to sit there. It's down, it's negative 70 basis points right now, so it's reaffirming that we are going to go into a recession. And this is probably one of the most interesting, is that yesterday we were at 70% probability of a 50 basis point rate hike, and now it is 77. So continue to see this drift lower, those the 75 basis point and the 70 come in, and then we'll see where we lie tomorrow. So you'll have to click on March, February in order to get what those farther expectations are. But if you have any questions, you want to check out this report here or check out any of the other ones that we're putting out, give me a call, 312-858-7303. Remember, futures and option trading does involve risk of loss. May not be suitable to all investors. Good luck, good trade.